Guys, got a decent fish on here on the maggot. And a size 16, I think it might be a barbel. Evening all, welcome back to another video with GertyGreen. Join me tonight on the banks of the River Itchen, doing a bit of chub and barbel fishing. Just got the barbel rod out, just cast it out. Had a few knocks already, quite positive knocks as well. I think they're chub, to be honest with you. Before we get any further, I apologise about the road. It is literally right behind me, as you can see by the lights going past. It is a bloody nightmare, so I'll try talk up and maybe turn down the audio in the edit, but there's not going to be much I can do about it, to be honest. This is one of the best swims on the river, so it pays to be sat here. Yeah, so my main target for tonight is that was a fish. Is what probably just caused that is a roach and chub. Because there's big roach in here. I catch them all the time when I'm barbel fishing, so just over £2. I've had them to about £2 on the nose. My mates had them to about 2.4. So some big roach in here, and there's some really big chub as well. Oh, that was a blinding knock, Jesus Christ. Yeah, that was a knock and a half. That could have been a bigger fish. That may have even been a barbel. Sorry people, I'll have that in a minute. But yeah, so the main attack for tonight is maggots. I'm not going to bother showing you everything because it's dark. There's maggots, got a load of breadcrumb, brown breadcrumb, sort of blended loafed bread, so it's a bit chunkier, bigger bits in there. And then on the barbel rod I've just got some oozing Barbel and Chub pellets by Uppbeat. They're pretty good. I've had a lot of fish on them, a lot of chub, a lot of barbel. Also bought a keep net just in case I do get into the roach, because they do shoal in here, obviously, like anywhere. But yeah, I've seen a shoal, and because we're just on the next to the private stretch here, and you can walk into the private stretch where you can pay to fish. Just cushion arm and leg to fish in there, like. But I've walked in there and I've seen roach to well over £3. Well over £3. You're looking at £3.5 roach in there, and there's nothing stopping them from dropping back here, which they do, especially at night. That's why I'm here at this time. This is the sort of swim where there's a lot of small fish, so the rod's always going in this swim anyway. But that is I believe it's a 1.75 pound test curve, so it's a fairly hefty rod, and it's been moving, to say the least. It's got a fairly big bait on that though. Holy sh! That was a barbel. I think I just got done. Oh, I'm back. Yeah, I don't know if I've been done, but that was a definite barbel knock, 3-foot twitch, just oof. I think it's just gone into my line, as they do, to be honest, and flicked it with its tail. I think that's what they do when you get them massive knocks from a barbel. But that is a very good sign. Normally, every time I'm in this swim and I get quick action like that, it normally results in action. Bloody hell, if you could see the size of that rat. don't know if it was a cat, a rabbit, or what at first. Yeah, I was just saying, wasn't I, that rod was going. I've not put too much feed in yet, to be honest, either, so it's a very good sign. There's also a nice carp in this stretch, so well into the 20 pound. There's a, well, I don't know if it's still in here because I haven't seen anything of the size of it for a few years, but there used to be a 28, 26, it was around 26, 28, I never personally had it, so I don't know, but I was told a lot around 26 to 28 pound linear. That was a lovely fish as well. I saw a lot of pictures of it. It was a stonking fish, especially for a river. There was also a ghosty in here to around mid-20s. That's also not been seen for years. I never actually saw that one myself. I did see there's a fair few ghosties in here, and I've seen some fairly big ones, but none that I would say are over the upper teens. There's a lot around that sort of stamp, 15 to 20 pounds. You see them more down the bottom end though, to be honest, where the flow's a lot slower. Obviously the barbel prefer it up here. I've never heard of a barbel over about 2 pound being caught down the bottom end, because it's a lot deeper and siltier, which I'm not saying you won't get them down there, but they're just a lot happier in swims like this one I'm in now, where it's a bit shallower. This swim's got everything, to be honest. It's got deeper sections, shallow sections, gravel, weed, overhanging trees, and it's sort of, it's where the river rejoins itself as well, because it sort of comes off to the side here and a little weir pool, and then joins back onto itself. So you've got a weir pool up into the private section as well, which is always good for barbel, obviously. It's a busy little river, this one though. You do get a lot of people. I was lucky to get this swim today. I saw there's a kebab van just down there, and he saw me walking in here and he didn't look very happy, but so yeah, I just managed to slip in. But yeah, I was lucky. Yeah, sorry about the last video as well, guys. The first video of the channel, it was a bit of a shamble out on the boat, to be honest with you. These cars are a nightmare. Yeah, it was a bit of a shamble, to be honest with you. You know, it's like if you're filming anything, any sort of camera work for the first time, especially, it was hard. That, and we've only got a 15, it's either 15 and a half foot boat, so fairly small. Well, it is small. So yeah, it was a hard one. It's still worth a watch, guys, if you want to go back and watch it. There was one good bite, you can see it looked good on camera. Now I'll watch it back. Like, comment, subscribe, guys, all helps. And like I say, you want to subscribe to see the future content. But yeah, it was a nice night. It's not too cold. It's been past week. We've had a few frosts, a few cold mornings. Oh yeah, it's is it February? No, it's just coming into February, so it's the last day of January today. So it's still really, really cold, guys. Really cold. So on the barbel front, I'm being hopeful, but by that knock earlier, not too hopeful. Where you've got quite a lot of water in this swim, and there's sort of two main areas that produce the bites. It's quite nice to have two rods, and especially one where you think you've got a chance of a barbel anyway. And I have had barbel out of here in December, so it's a good swim for getting them out in the colder weather. I'm going to shoot off for 5 minutes, and hopefully I'll bring you back when that fish comes back. If not, I'll set the maggot feeder up, and I'll bring you back once we're tinkling away on that. But yeah, I'll see you in a bit. Well, welcome back. Both rods are out now. No more, well, redone the barbel rod and I've put the maggot feeder rod out. No more action on the barbel rod. Yeah, it went quite quiet. I don't know if it was where I was putting this rod in and was shining the light about the swim. That's probably what it was, to be honest. Not like they should be used to the lights for this main road, but I still think if you point your light directly on the water, it affects it. I'll try catch a fish and then I'll run you through the rigs and the techniques, what I'm using. It's just bog standard really, to be honest with you. Really simple stuff, guys. I think that's best when it comes to barbel fishing and river fishing in generally, is to keep it simple, because any sort of overcomplication is just causes problems. The only tweak I sometimes do to my rigs on the river is incorporate a braided hair, but I haven't even bothered doing that today. If you've got a supple enough mono, I don't think you need to. Oh, that's a bite. First little rattle on the maggots there. I was just about to show you the thread that I'm using. Oh, that was another big knock on the barbel rod as well. There's definitely barbel around tonight. I think we're going to get one. I think we're going to get one, guys. Yeah, there's definitely some big fish around. And I could almost put all my money that they are barbel. Come on, the January barbel. Yeah, so not great way to show you, but that's the thread that I'm using there. I'll try to show you better in a bit. And that's the boilies I'm using. Yeah, getting bites on both rods now. Now the swim's settled and the fish have come back to the feed. Oh. Time to get one, I think. Even a little fish on the maggots would be nice. If any of you guys have got any ideas of what you want to see in the future, any future videos, carp fishing, I'll be doing a load of that. That's where my heart lies, to be honest with you. I actually plan to fish a little bit of river that I've found, sort of in the middle of nowhere. Lots to come on this channel, guys. Lots to come. Hopefully lots to come in the way of fish as well. So it's not looking... Well, the barbel rod's looking good and the maggot rod isn't. So... maybe I should have bought 2 barbel rods in January. Anyway, I'm going to leave this little installment here for the minute. Try to keep my battery, and I'll bring you back if you get a fish. If not, I will, when I next reel the rods in, I'll run you through the rigs. But yeah, I'll see you in a minute. Bye bye. Hi guys, welcome back. Just reeled the maggot rod in because it had a bit of weed on the line. Sort of started to drag it along the bottom, so thought I'd bring it in. Show you the rig quick. Here it is. It's just a size 14, 16 actually. Guru wide gate barb. That's 6.12 pound Preston Power, I believe it's called. And then quick change Drennan bead. A Drennan, what do you want to call them? Like a running leisure lip clip. And then just a little Drennan maggot feeder. Simple as that, nothing complicated. Well, welcome back guys. Just had my first fish. I lost one, and then shortly after I quickly recast, and then shortly after I managed another one. It's a nice roach, I think. It's still quite early, so I'm going to stick it in the keep net, and I'll show you what I've caught at the end. So I think there's a few about now. So hopefully I can get a few together to show you. It'd be nice. I'm not sure if I'm going to manage to show you the fish now. Well, I'll try my best. There you go guys. Lovely roach. Probably pushing the pound mark. Ah, yeah, lovely little roach that guys. Probably about, I don't know, 14, 15 ounces at a guess. I might be being generous, but I don't catch roach that often. I'm no expert. I'm going to get the rod back out straight away, because if there's a shoal about, there's a shoal about. So I'm going to turn this blinding light off, get the rod back out, and fingers crossed, and bag a couple more. I'll bring you back. Well, welcome back. Holy, oh, look at the timing on that. Perfect timing. Ooh, this feels like a better roach. This does feel like a better roach. Don't come off. Bear with me people. I'll be back in a second, just got to land it. Yeah, that's a lovely roach. Definitely over a pound that one. Slipper in the net. Yeah, lovely fish that one. Definitely over a pound. I always forget a rag. Excuse me. The hook's in the net, so I'll bring you back once I've sorted it. See you in a minute. Whoop whoop. So, sorted myself out. Just cast back out. Getting a couple of little knocks again straight away, which is good to see. I can barely see my tip with this light. They are good, these Ridge Monkey lights. Really bright. Top tip guys, always try to keep your line tight when you reel it in, especially with a light tip. It stops the line wrapping around the tip. Yeah, that's the combo that's been working. I quite like using white maggots when I'm fishing with bread. I would use all white maggots, but I always put the red one on in the hope of a big perch, because you can only ever hope for a big perch unless you're trying for. Sorry guys, I'm just keeping an eye on the barbel rod. It's getting a few little knocks. I'm sure it's just a roach going at the bigger bait. So I've been getting these fish a little bit closer in than I was casting at first. I was casting right under the trees at first, but I felt I was getting a few knocks, and I felt I needed to come a little bit closer, just sort of on the tree line where it's a little bit deeper. It's been doing the trick so far. Hopefully it continues to do so. Here you go, nice filled feeder. If you want to know what hooks I'm using, I'll quickly show you what hooks I've got. So these are my favourite hooks for chub, roach. I even used to use them a lot for barbel as well, but I tend to find these better for the barbel now. A bit bigger, thicker wire. Guys, got a decent fish on here on the maggot. And a size 16, I think it might be a barbel. It's just woken up. Oh shit. Oh shit. It's going upstream. Oh, he didn't like the light. Oh no. Size 16 hook. I'm playing it so delicate. Started off with such a subtle bite as well. Hey! Don't know if anyone saw that. I've just noticed my maggots have gone everywhere as well. Oh, great. Oh, get the fish in, Liam. I'm struggling with this rod, to be honest. Really struggling to get it upstream. There's a tree just to my left, and oh, he's coming now. Yeah, he's going swimming upstream on his own accord. Definitely got to be a barbel swimming upstream. The only other thing I could think is a carp, but I doubt it. Oh, I just pinged off its peck. Oh, that was a heart-wrenching moment. Oh, if you saw this rod, guys, it's arched double. I just don't want to put too much pressure on it and pop the hook. Yeah, it looks like a barbel. Yep. Got maggots everywhere. Wait, she's in. Get in. Get in there. Yes. Oh, get in there. Maggots everywhere, squashing under my feet. Nice. Looks like a decent fish as well. Sorry people, just let me clear some of these maggots to the one side. Bloody line everywhere. People, take home your line. Don't worry, I'll be taking it. Put it with my rubbish. Woohoo! Got a barbel. Got a barbel, people. And 3 maggots. Would you believe it? With all them roach about as well. Don't worry guys, he's just chilling in the net, he's alright. Well guys, here she is. Lovely Itchen barbel. As you can see, well, I don't know if you can see, but the hook is just in the corner of the mouth there. I'm just going to set the tripod up quick. Set you down on that. Yeah, that hook's really tucked in there. Lucky, really, with the size of it. There you go. Lovely barbel. Hopefully I'm in frame for you there. Can't complain at all. Probably about the £8 mark. Saw the average stamp for in here. But yeah, lovely fish that. Really lovely colours. Got a split barbel on it as well. Actually splits into 3. I've seen them split into 2 before, but never into 3. Yeah, there's a good tip for you guys. If you ever want to keep your fish calm, just keep their head covered with the net. Where it's wet, it's nice and cold on them, and they I don't know, they just find it more comfortable. Yeah, got a little split there, but here's a lovely fish. I don't know how well how well it was when I was holding it, so I'll give you another look there. But yeah, lovely. I'll get a quick photo, pop her back, and I'll bring you back in a minute. Bye bye. There you go guys. One final look before I slip her back. Got the lights set up better now for the pictures, so yeah, lovely fish. Can't complain on 3 maggots. Completely out of the blue. Went a bit quiet to be honest, but now I know why. I'll slip her back. Welcome back guys. Don't know if you'll be able to see this, but the fish is just recovering here. Just got hold of its tail. You always want to make sure you're recovering barbel, especially in this cold water. They take a while. I've had this one here 5-6 minutes now. She's starting to kick, as you can see. Sorry about the light quality, but yeah, she wants to go. Always like to make sure they got the power though. Yeah, there you go guys, that's all I wanted to say anyway about recovering your barbel. I'm going to keep hold of her for another couple minutes, let her get off. Don't know if you can see her there. One last look. Lovely fish. Yeah, there you go. She's kicking off nicely. Welcome back. I hope you don't mind the red light. I've just been getting a few bites, so I didn't want to put the white one on. I forgot I had the red one. Yeah, that barbel must have been about £8 or £9. It was definitely getting up near the double figure mark. I was just recasting the other rod, and like I was saying earlier, it's a bit hard to cast the barbel rod whilst this one's out, so I probably was just about to bring this one in, to be honest with you. So I just reeled that one in, and I was I think I was just untangling it, getting the weed off it. Oh yeah, that's it. I was pinging the weed off it because I used the little rubber stops, the float stops. I put them on my main line about, I don't know, about half a metre to a metre, depending how deep it is you're fishing. That just stops all the weed sliding all the way down to your lead. Just gives it something to hold on to, keeps it up away from the fish. But yeah, I was just pinging the weed off that, and the rod just went, ooh. I actually thought it was a bit of weed, it was that smooth. If anyone's wondering, this is a free stretch of the River Itchen, the man's bridge stretch. Hoping for maybe 1 or 2 more fish, and then I'll probably get off, to be honest. Got to get a taxi back, so. The joys, eh? What we all do to go fishing. I doubt we all get a taxi to go fishing. Little bream this time. Not quite what we wanted, but still can't complain out of a river. There you go. Nice little bream. Covered in slime, as usual. In case you're wondering, he did go in the keep net, because he's only small. It just keeps him out of the swim then. Stops him from disturbing the other fish, because I do find in this river the barbel feed with the bream, and I was having some fantastic knocks before that bite. I was a little bit gutted to see it was a bream, to be honest. Thought it might have been a big roach for a minute, but oh well, keep plodding on. Don't know why I say that like I'm not happy. I'm over the moon. Caught a barbel on a 16 hook. But yeah, I'm going to get this rod back out, turn the light off, and I'll bring you back if I catch anything else. In a bizzle. Well, hello again. Thought I'd just show you a quick tip. If you've got any ground bait or liquidized bread like I've got, just stick a little bit in the bottom of your maggot feeder, and it's not really going to fall out, but it does let off a lot of smell, and once the maggots have wriggled out, you've still got attraction there. So yeah, great top tip. Well guys, look what I've just brought in. I'm not sure if that is a carp. I'm not 100%. I've only ever seen a carp scale before. I can't say I've seen a barbel scale. But if anyone can tell me what that is. Probably can't see it very well, but yeah, very strange. Well, not strange, but yeah, big scale. If it was a barbel, big barbel, bigger than my nail, double the size of my nail. Yeah, crazy. The rod just started to go round sort of non-stop, to be honest. Quite a little bite. I had it quite quick because I thought the fish was on, but clearly just a big old liner or something. That fish is probably spooked for 5 minutes now. I'm sure it'll come back though. Alright, I just wanted to share that with you. I'll get the rod back out and hopefully we can catch him in a bit. Oh, another barbel on, guys. Actually on the barbel rod this time. Can play it a little bit more normally now on this rod. Oh. It was a screaming bite, this one. It was another decent fish as well. Back to back barbel in January. Can't complain. Jesus, this fish has took me right upstream. Snagged me. Bastard. Ooh, excuse my language. There she goes. It's actually managed to swim so far upstream that it's sort of caught itself around where the two rivers meet. I managed to coax it round. I don't know what my feeder's doing so far up my line. There we go. Oh, that's another nice barbel. Oh, flat rodded me there. I'm sorry guys, I know you probably can't see me the best. I'm still quite new at this camera. Fishing and filming malarkey. Sorry if you can hear my mic rubbing as well. I'm sorry about that. Gone upstream, now she's going downstream. I'll have to see if this one's missing a scale. This is a nice fish. A little bit bigger than the last one, I think. I really hope my mic's still on. Don't know how much battery they've got left. Come on. Come on. There's my net. Going for one last run. Here she comes. Might just be a little bit too much line out now though. Probably thinking I'm playing this like a fanny. I do play all my fish like this though. I'd rather take my time than rush them in. Especially with barbel. I do think this is the one though. Coming now. Oh, and she's in. Oh, there's a nice fish. Yeah, nice fish, guys. Looks around the 10-pound mark. Might even have to weigh that one. Yeah, another barbel. Whoop, whoop. I'll get everything ready and I'll bring you back in a bizzle. Well, welcome back. Just got the fish up here. Ooh, come down, mate. It's a lovely fish. Really docile in this weather. Definitely pushing the 10-pound mark. Might actually get weight on this one. Could be a personal best. I'll hold her up quickly for you so you can have a quick look. Yeah, she's really cold, bless her. I'll get that hook out first. That'll be a good idea. Yeah. Hook just lovely in the scissor. Absolutely perfect hook hold. Perfect mouth on this fish as well. Come on. I think she's as cold as I am. It's got another hook in its mouth. It has got another hook in its mouth. I'll do it a favour and I'll get that out for it. If I can manage to get hold of it. It's quite a little hook and it's been in there quite a while. I don't know if it's best for me to get it. Seems to have rusted in there a little bit, guys. Shit. I've got my own hook out, it's just this other hook. Maybe I can try use this hook as leverage. There we go, I got it, guys. Both hooks out. Hold you up quick. Hold her up quick and then I'll get her back in the water for a second. There you go, people. A lovely, lovely January barbel. Definitely getting up there with one of my biggest barbel, if not my biggest. Lovely fish, big belly on it. Just lift my hat. I'll try and get the video done now and then I'll give her a quick weigh and let you guys know. But yeah, lovely fish. Lovely double belly. Try to take some stills from this. Absolutely stonker. Alright, I'm just going to get back in the water for a second. Well, she's not that long. I didn't realise she was that big. So I'll weigh her and see if she is a personal best. Alright, I'll bring you back. Well, she goes 12 pound, guys. As you can see. Lovely fish. Can't quite do that with one arm. But, yeah, lovely fish. I'll just double check it. Definitely went 12. Yeah. 12 ounces, I'll call her 12. My personal best barbel. Lovely. Can't complain with that at all. Right, I'll get her recouping again and I'll bring you back. Well, welcome back, people. Just sort of show you these roach and this bream quickly before they go back. There's the first one, the biggest one. Sorry, the picture's not great. That's definitely, I'd give that 1 pound and 2 ounces all day long. But yeah, lovely fish. There's the second one. Definitely getting, oh, careful, mate. Don't want to drop him. Yeah, I don't want to drop him, guys, so excuse the hands. There you go, lovely fish. Definitely getting up there for 1 pound. Went straight back, that one. And then a nice slimy bream. Probably about 1.5 pounds, 2 pound maybe. Yep, he went straight off and all. Alright, cheers guys, that'll probably be the last little bit you see from me today. So hope you enjoyed watching. And don't forget, like and subscribe. Look out for more. Thanks again. In a bit.